Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. All right, Libra, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Libra, if you'd like to join my newsletter, you can become a love and lighter. You can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar. And in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free for me. If that's something you're interested in, check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Yeah, I decided to do a horseshoe spread. Or sometimes I call it a V spread. All right, overall energy. The reading is the Lovers. Lovers is a very powerful love connection. It is also called the Choice back in the day. Now, take the reading how it resonates. I could be talking about you or somebody's energy connected to you. Now let's go through the card positions. We have past, present, near future, the you position, red with the present position, environment, hopes and fears, and potential final outcome. All righty, let's get started. Temperance. Why is temperance here? Temperance, balance, patience, healing, reconciliation, energy. Why is temperance here? Wow. Why is temperance here? I feel, okay, what I'm feeling with temperance is that you need balance, you crave balance, and I know talking to a Libra about balance, when your symbol is the scales, it's kind of like, I feel like you need balance, but in the past you didn't have it, okay? I felt like with this temperance card, this is what you were seeking, but you didn't have it. Yeah, you didn't have it. Yeah. Temperance is being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. And I feel like you didn't have balance, so you needed to be real with what was being, with what needed to be put out in the cold. Okay? Or maybe what you needed to get real about was that you were out in the cold with something or someone. Okay? Like I said, take the reading how it resonates. But it's like as I'm looking at her, you know, pouring the water and trying to be in balance, all I could feel was like her, like kind of like doing this because she wasn't in balance. And it was like, all I could feel was, I just need things to be steady for me. I just need things to be okay with me. And they weren't. So I feel like this is needing, in some ways, needing to get real with either what needs to be put out in the cold or needing to get real that you yourself are out in the cold with something or someone. Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Yeah. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Yeah. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Seven of Wands is being clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. I feel like in the you position, this is you fiercely trying to stand up for what you want. Okay? Possibly getting a little all in your head. Okay? But I feel like you come out of it and you start the work. You start healing. Okay? So it's not feeling balanced and getting real about either somebody had put you out in the cold or getting real with what needs to be put out in the cold. Okay? It's like, what is it that I need to let go of to put my life in balance? And now I feel like now that you have, or you've gotten the clarity on what needs to go, this is you going, yes, I'm standing up for myself and this is what needs to be put out in the cold. You may be a little, oh my gosh, is this what I need to do? But it's like, yes. And then we start the process. It's like, then we start the process of healing from whatever this was that kept us out of balance. Justice. Why is justice here? Talk to me about justice. Why is justice here? I know, another card of balance. Why is justice here? Why is justice here? Talk to me about justice. Why is justice here? Yeah. Justice is being clarified by the Devil and the Two of Wands. Whatever was keeping your life unbalanced with this devil is anything that holds you back. Fears, past pain, addictions, illusions, your job, your family, your friends. Anything that holds you back is considered your devil. I feel like, metaphorically speaking, you took the sword and you cut the devil with it. Done. And we're moving forward. Setting the intention to move forward. I don't feel like here's justice and we want things to be in balance, but we're going to stick around with this devil that makes us feel unbalanced. I don't feel that. I feel like now, it's like now I feel more importantly, you crave balance and stability. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Five of Wands is read with the Seven of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Conflict. Why are we feeling a little conflicted? Talk to me about the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why? Why is the Five of Wands here? Why? Why? Why is the Five of Wands here? Five of Wands is being clarified by the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. It's like being conflicted over a relationship from the past, or being conflicted over the past. Possibly being conflicted, possibly about a reunion from someone from the past. Okay? Now, if we are thinking of reuniting with the Six of Cups, or if a Six of Cups relationship comes towards us for a reunion, I want to tell you, don't get all up in your head, because this is read with this. Don't get all up in your head. Continue doing the healing work, but create those healthy boundaries. Keep your boundaries intact, okay? Because I feel like you fiercely fought to keep them once you figured out what this was that was keeping you unbalanced. You put up those boundaries so that now you could achieve balance. And if a relationship comes towards you, if someone from your past comes in and wants to reunite, then you have to test the waters and see if it's worth your doing. Because if it's going to keep you unbalanced, it's not. They're not ready. But if they're willing to respect your boundaries, then they are. Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Oh, I know why the Eight of Pentacles is here. Giddy up. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Why? Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Why and a why? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. Yeah, this is you putting in the work, slowly but surely realizing, hey, you know what? I am the master of my own destiny. It's like realizing, like Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, you had the magic within you the entire time. It's like realizing I'm the magician, and you know what? It's like manifesting now what you want because you put the work in. Slowly but surely realizing I'm the master of my own destiny. I can have what I want. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? And you can have what you want. You just need to put it out there. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah. Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this could be an offer. Somebody coming in, giving you an offer of love, communication. Okay? And this is you. This could be you trying to figure out what you want to do with that offer. Or this is you in some ways opening up your heart and messages are coming in and now you're trying to figure out what you're going to do with those messages. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles can be a card of divine timing. It can be a card of looking back at the past. It's a card of you reap what you sow. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is a card of looking back at the past, realizing where we held back and realizing where we weren't being honest with ourselves. Okay? I feel like this, lovers, I feel like this is us now being more consciously aware of the choices we make in life, and that the choices that we make determine our future. In the past, we may have held back and have not been honest with ourselves, and maybe that's why we were unbalanced to begin with. Okay? So I feel like this is a lot of looking back at the past of what I was doing in the past and how it didn't serve me, and how my choices now, how possibly maybe I need to change the way I think, or change possibly the choices that I make in the future, because I already know how they ended up for me before. Yeah. And realizing that my choices can make or break what it is I truly want with the star. Okay? Wow. All right, Libra, I'm telling you what I see and feel in the energy. What does the universe want to tell you? What does the universe want to say? Talk to me. What does the universe want to say? Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles is being crossed by the Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is you realizing what needs to be put out in the cold, okay? It may hurt. It may cause you to be all up in your head, okay? But once you come through this, victory. Victory after a long battle. Victorious over the pain, over getting into that mental prison, over either you being put out in the cold or knowing what needs to be put there and having to do it and being heartbroken about it. But I feel like there's victory at the end of this for you. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace of the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.